So I have a problem with a squirrel. I have been very friendly to the squirrel. I know he likes peanuts, so I've been giving him peanuts, and I think I've made a mistake. He comes up to the patio and asks for peanuts now. He's not afraid of me. He knows I'm friendly. And he'll take those peanuts and eat what he needs to eat for the time, and then what he wants to eat later he'll take and bury in secret places in the yard. But that has turned into a problem because he now wants to go in the garden and dig around in the garden and dig around in the vegetable pots. So I have to stop feeding the squirrel, unfortunately. I probably shouldn't have done it in the first place. I don't think you're supposed to be feeding wildlife. And I became friends with the squirrel. There's the cat and the squirrel and the deer and the birds. The cat and the squirrel have an enemy relationship going on. The cat can never catch the squirrel. The squirrel's too fast, but the squirrel is afraid of the cat. The cat never gives up. And I'm thinking maybe I should have a cat in the yard to keep the squirrel from digging in my garden. I don't know. But that's the story of the cat and the squirrel. And this is the summary of my 2022 spring garden report. I'll be reporting later, maybe in the middle of the summer or the end of summer, or when things are being harvested. I like to show the garden in the winter time too. I like to keep track of the garden. Gardening is one of my favorite pastimes. I love nature. I've always had a garden. I've had gardens for decades now without missing a season. Even moving into town from a ranch and having to have a small lot to put my garden on doesn't stop me from gardening. I always used to can pickles and green beans and tomatoes. But anyway, I'm doing the best I can here in town. Very grateful to have a little garden area in the back of my yard. I won't be here for some of the summer, and I will have to ask my son to help take care of my garden, but he does a good job. And, so wish me luck, and I'll be talking about the garden later. I like to make videos about gardening, videos about camping and hiking, photography. I like to photograph nature, even though I don't know enough about the camera. Something I still have to learn a lot about. And I love to play music. Sometimes I make videos of music. So I also compose music. Seriously compose music, classical music, chamber music. But I also like to play folk music, classical guitar. And so I may produce videos about that. This is all works in progress. In the dream stage, some of it. But I enjoy doing these kind of things, and at my stage of life, it's time to do things I've always loved to do. And I'm not so much busy raising children, so I can do these kinds of things. I'm sorry about all the background noise. I live in town. It's not out in a quiet country place. So thank you for watching, and I'll report back later. Bye.